Hello! Another CD update. This has been long overdue for quite a while, and I have like 3 stacks to go through. Here's Sacred Heart by Dio, and one of 3 of Keeper of the Seven Keys by Helloween. Classics right here, and I think it's the last of the 80s albums I had to get to collect from Dio. And Pestilence by Malleus Maleficus. And Colony by In Flames. The classic In Flames, of course. Well, that's weird, the fucking artwork is upside down. And alright, here's one of the bands that goes a bit old school to the 1980s that actually released this album as soon as 2025. Avenger by Wilderness. If you like the more the glam hard rock or heavy metal, this band is definitely for you right here. And here's a classic album from the 2000s. God Forbid, Earth's Blood. Of course, I discovered these guys through the Rock Band DLC, the 3rd song off the album, Empire of the Gun. And now, here's No Place for the Disgrace. You already know what band wrote that album. It's No Place for it is Flotsam and Jetsam, right here. Another classic thrash metal album from the year 1988. Alright. Next, we got, oh my god, Omens. 22. And 6s, 7s, and 9s. Oh, I just 6-7 you guys. And I 69 dude you guys. 6s, 7s, and 9s by Junkyard. Sadly, the lead vocalist, David Roach, actually recently passed away due to cancer, I think as far back as last year. It's just really sad, but let's just say if you love Guns N' Roses, these guys are for you. These guys have got the sexy blues riffs to them. Next is Exodus's most recent album, Goliath. It's a decent album, I like it. It's not as good as the previous album, Persona non grata, but I still enjoy it. It's decent for what it's worth. Like, I think the one that hit the hardest was the album Goliath. Promised You This, and the first track, Violence Works, and Dirtiest of a Dozen. Next is 2 albums from a classic speed metal band from the 1980s, Vicious Rumors. Soldiers of the Night. It's a badass fucking cover, by the way. Badass fucking members right here. And Digital Dictator. Right here. These 2 unsung classics are now in my possession. So this guy is truly... Oh, look at that. They have the Western Front on top and Eastern Front on below. I like how they just basically themed that into basically, you know, historical military fronts. To basically fit right in with the overall theme of their music. Next is Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 2 by Helloween. I, of course, recently saw him, and I Want Out was actually the first song that my buddy Mentor in Shades was exposed to. Mine was, of course, Walls of Jericho, which is an album I had for a long time, but these guys, you know, it's weird for me to say that my favorite album, well, not favorite album, but favorite song, is a song that lasts beyond 10 minutes, but Halloween is probably my favorite song from Helloween at all. Except for Ride the Sky, of course. It's Halloween. Haha. I like the Uncle Sam reference right there. I want out. Next is another unsung heavy metal band. Passage to the Other Side by Seven Witches. You can thank me hunting for Manowar albums for finding these guys when they covered the song Metal Days. And Through Fire, their album Breathe. Another album I should have gotten to and listened to sooner, but I digress. Let's just say if you like Breaking Benjamin, these guys also are absolutely for you. Fozzy is not far off from these guys either. Alright. Still got a bit of to go. So, Fortress Called Home by the recent album by Seven Spires. Saw those fuckers live at least 3 times, including on New Year's Day with my buddy Shades and Stoutmeister. How you doing, by the way, Stout? Next is the album of the dude that got my buddy Shades a VIP pass to Firehouse. Stevie Rochelle from no other band than Tough. What comes around goes around. The All New Generation is pretty much a homage to the majority of the glam metal bands and hard rock bands throughout the 1980s. So if you like heavy metal anthems or hard rock anthems, definitely check this album out immediately. Next is Boys in Heat by Britney Fox. This is definitely the kind of glam metal or hard rock album that would be up all your alleys. Like, they even have a cover of the classic song Hair of the Dog by Nazareth. 3rd track, and it's actually really good. Now you're messing with a son of a bitch. Next is a classic death metal album. None other than Let Us Pray by Vital Remains. Can't believe I didn't have this album sooner at all. But it's not like I procrastinated on Immolation, but I digress. Because I used to listen to this album quite a bit when I was in high school, but here I am, right here now. Really good fucking album if you like death metal. Absolutely check this one out. Next is an album I discovered thanks to me discovering a video that demonstrates the differences between deathcore and death metal. The Darkest Red by the Agony Scene. Like, the video in question was actually demonstrating the differences between like how deathcore and core bands would usually use blast beats, and this band just so happened to be included on said video. Next is Hangover Music Volume 6, Black Label Society. Also, this is a lot of albums I got from this local CD store we call Listen Up. And now I got Brothers in Arms by Dire Straits. Oh yeah, a non-metal album for once in this collection. Well, not in this collection, but in this pile that I'm going through right now. A great album if you just want to go on the road and relax, or just want to look at nature and just soak in all the beauty that's surrounding you. Next is another unsung thrash metal band of the modern era, Dying to Exist by Hatchet. These guys fucking rip it hard, so you're living under a rock just like I was. if you aren't checking these guys out any sooner. I discovered these guys back in 2015 and got a bit hooked, so I decided to buy some of their albums, and now I got another one of their albums to my collection. And speaking of which, Awaiting Evil. Also by Hatchet. Like I said, I was just trying to discover as much underground thrash metal bands as I possibly can, so I can actually have rich metal knowledge back in the high school days, and Hatchet was amongst one of those bands. Sorry guys if I'm spending a lot of time unwrapping the discs or CD cases, because I'm gonna have to need them open to update my library. Sorry. Gonna have to edit all of this stuff out. Forget. Next, or last but not least, Feed the Violence and Shattering Affliction by Evil Invaders. So yeah, speaking of thrash metal bands that are obscure, you definitely should check these guys out if you want to continue to feel the energy of thrash metal. Like, if you haven't already had the satisfaction of discovering new bands or bands that are trying to keep or are successfully keeping the thrash metal scene alive, these guys should have you covered. Napalm Records. Need I say more? Alright, I still have a while to go, so hopefully this satisfies you guys pretty good enough. Sorry, I'm a little bit stuttery. But hopefully y'all have been taking it easy, and I am trying to deal with the fact that, well, my car broke down in the middle of the road because the alternator likely failed, so I'm gonna have to just go through what I've been procrastinating on for a long ass time. So that's one thing I got done, so I'm satisfied. Have a good night, folks.
He's howling in the night, chain breaker. He's havoc with his mind, chain breaker.